Good morning, welcome to another video, another episode of Getting Swole with Dave Trains. It's a pool session today. It's going to be absolutely sweet. It's also Valentine's Day. Well, me and Lucy are going to go out to eat because it's Valentine's Day and it would be like weird not to, right? What do you think, Lucy?
What do I think about what?
The fact that we're going out and it's Valentine's Day and it's going to be a pool session.
Yeah, I'm really excited that it's a pool day.
What are you doing? Have you got pool?
Technically I've got legs, but technically I also have a rest day, so I'm going to get up in a second and decide how my back feels.
It's actually quite funny. Me and Lucy just always decide like on the day, like, should I rest? Should I do legs? Or then like think about whether I can squeeze in a push or a pull session. It's just like both of us don't want to train certain things and we always end up either like, oh, let's rest, or like, oh, okay, I'm just going to, go do pull or do push or something like that, because we just love training. And the only things I want to train is push and pull because my legs are too big. And the only things Lucy wants to train is like glutes and legs because her legs are too small. So like, it's just, and she's really enjoying it at the moment. So it's just like, we're always trying to like squeeze in something. We're trying to like squeeze out as much recovery every single day as possible so we can go back to training what we want to train. It's just quite funny. Anyways, please drop a like on the video right now. Like a little like button right there. And then we can carry on with our day. I'm gonna go make some food real quick. Kitchen's an absolute state as per usual because I'm in the kitchen about 20 times a day. Cooking up, I'm in the kitchen. So it's like spotless when Lucy cleans it and then it just disappears from being spotless in like one day because I just mess it up. Anyways, I'll see you guys in a sec. I've had a couple of comments in my time saying, David, you say and do the same things every day. A, what do you expect from training? What do you think training is? I'm not trying to be rude to you, I'm just letting you know. Training is just doing the same thing over and over again and it's just like getting better over time. If you want to change up what you do, change up the way you train, change up the way you eat, I guess you're not training, you would just be like working out for fun, which is completely fine. If that's what you enjoy, that's fine. Well, my goal is do the same things every day, get incrementally better, and then as time goes on, the little wins, the little stuff adds up and you become like incredible. That's the goal, and I know that's how you just have to do the same thing every single day. For some of you, it might be boring. For me, I think it's exhilarating. I literally do the same thing every day, and the next thing you know, I get better. It's like a positive feedback loop, right? You do the same thing every day, you get a little bit better, then you do the same thing every day, you get even better. You just keep going until you're fucking massive. It's crazy. But yeah, what do you think about people that complain about that I do the same thing every day? You can always just not watch the video, to be fair. I don't know, I just like, nobody's forcing you to watch my videos. Thank you to all of you that do, I appreciate it, but we just do the same thing every day. Stuff changes here and there, but like, come on, I'm the same person. It's just from yesterday to today, not a lot is gonna change, right?
And that's real life.
And that's real life, yeah. I think a lot of people think that real life is not what it is, what it should be. I mean, look at your life, right? You just like go to work, go to school, go to uni, whatever you do, come back, probably watch some YouTube, eat some food, do your work, go to sleep, do the same thing again tomorrow, right? And my life is different just because there's a lot of people on social media that will lie to you. They'll make stuff up, they'll change their routines and they'll like pretend or big stuff up. Like, bro, nothing changes. That's literally how it is because that's how you get better. Okay? Love you loads. I just made a TikTok video about how a guy says you shouldn't let your girl go to the club because you don't know what she's gonna do and whatever. And I was like, yep, you're pretty insecure for that. And the reason why you're insecure is because if you were secure, you wouldn't care what your girlfriend does. I mean, you would care, you would, you don't be silly, but you know that you are the best man around. Therefore, your girlfriend knows that you are the best man around. And if somebody approaches her, she knows she won't want to do stuff to you that is unfaithful. And if you do worry, then you can't be confident in yourself. You can't be secure, which means you are insecure. And a lot of people got up in arms. And I know why. It's because they're insecure. And I hope you guys don't get up in arms. I hope you understand where I'm coming from. It's okay to be insecure. It's just not okay to stay insecure, right? You just like notice where you're going wrong. Try and work on it. Not every person is the same. Not every girl is the same. If a girl hurt you in the past, doesn't mean the next one will. Doesn't mean it's going to be the same because they're not the same person. I know it might seem like they are and you can twist your mind in different places and think, oh yeah, she's going to do the same thing because she is a girl, or like all guys are the same. It's just not true. It's absolutely not true.
Even if 3 girls do the same thing to you, doesn't mean the next one will.
Yeah, absolutely not, because that's not how it is, right? That's just not how the real world works. You know, I'm not saying I know anything about girls, I'm just saying you are insecure 100% because you really are worried about your girlfriend doing stuff. Why would you be worried about your girlfriend doing stuff? Do you not trust her? Are you like 12 years old? Are you checking through a Snapchat fucking maps? Where are you? Why are you in Tesco? You said you're gonna go to Asda. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I'm gonna go to the gym. It's gonna be a pool session. It's gonna be fucking sick. I'm actually cracked out of my mind. What are you saying?
I was gonna say happy Valentine's Day, everybody. I'm training legs today and it's gonna be so sick.
Oh my god, this was the best session I've had. Lucy, tell me this wasn't the best session I've had. What did I tell you?
Oh my god, I didn't hit the end of it.
This was the best session I've had in months. I literally kid you not. I woke up on the right side of the bed. It must have been the fucking charm of Valentine's Day because all I wanted to do was just lift my mind off, okay? I did a top set here on the curls because I was like, I'm gonna improve one of my sets. I felt so good today. I was like, I'm gonna take advantage of it. I got 20 kilo dumbbells. Can you believe it? I'm like, at my big like 92 kilo body weight, 20 kilo dumbbells, because my arms are cursed. So I did 20 kilo dumbbells for like a set of whatever the fuck that was. Then I backed off and did four straight sets, you know, just normal sets of like 12 to 15. I was going absolutely ham. Last set, I did a drop set, which is, here's like 12 kilo dumbbells. I was just burning out and I was squealing like a little girl. I was so fucking good. I'm so fucking good. Can't believe it, mate. Lat pull downs, same deal. 5 sets. I put a little plate there to increase the weight. So that's 110 kilos on that lat pull down. Did sets between 15 plus reps. And I was getting a little bit sloppy here at the end, but I don't fucking care. I felt like, I came to the gym and as soon as I started lifting, I was like, oh my God, I feel like an absolute animal. That's the best way to describe it. Music was sounding amazing. Pre-workout hit like a truck. My mindset was like set on just like gripping and just fucking destroying everything in sight. You know those sessions, you know those sessions, you come into the gym and everything just feels right. That's exactly what's happening today. Drops on the last set. Absolutely burning my lats out until I cannot move my arms anymore. You see me coming off the lat pull down, I was like, because I couldn't even like move my lats down because they were so pumped. These preacher curls, by the way, I literally don't know what I've been doing my whole life. Preacher curls, I've been missing out on gains, bro. I know I did the incline curls that are like, you know, limited and you can't like cheat. But preachers in front of me feel just about like the right exercise for now, right? It's gonna get stale on me eventually. Every exercise gets stale over time. You shouldn't be doing the same exercises forever. You should be doing them for a decently long amount of time. Eke out as much progression, then move on to something similar that you connect with, and then eke out as much as you can, and then move on, right? You're gonna make gains the whole time, right? You're gonna just rotate good exercises all around. Finished off with these rows. I look absolutely, looking rather large recently. Pretty good. The calories are in, body weight's up, lifts are up, everything feels great. Woo! What do you think Lucy lifts quick? Woo! I had a sick session. What about you? Lucy said that she shouldn't have trained.
No, literally the worst
Classic.
fucking session
I think I had the most insane session of my entire life, actually. Absolutely insane. After that day of eating yesterday, I must have slept on the right side of the bed, woke up, felt like a stud, went in the gym, and I literally did not want to leave. I did not want to stop training. All I wanted to do was do more sets. I wanted to do more reps. I wanted to continue my pump. I felt like I was just having sex with the weights. I didn't want to stop.
Yeah, I had the worst session ever.
You had the worst session ever?
I felt like I was not having sex with the weights.
Yeah. And we are gonna go and do Valentine's the wrong way, which is just to go to Harvester and have some normal food, have some nice food. It's gonna be sick, right?
Yeah, bottomless bread.
Yeah, can't wait to just eat bread. We're not gonna go anywhere crazy because like I don't give a fuck. We go out to eat every single like day, more or less.
Yeah, we've only been to Harvester once. We wanted to go again because
it's quite nice. Yeah, it's like a nice atmosphere.
Yeah.
It's like homely.
Yeah, I like it.
Yeah, I like it as well. We'll see you in there. Thoughts on the Harvester are really good. You know what's crazy? There was a couple in front of us, probably about 25, 26, 27, whatever, right? Normal age couple. They've got a kid, like a baby, 1 year old, in like a baby seat, bald head, no hair, it's a baby. And in front of the baby is a phone. What are you doing? That's so crazy to me. We and Lucy were talking about it. Like, you're like killing the kid's brain. You're like making, it's like giving the kid sugar. It's like giving the kid junk food. If the kid doesn't know about like junk food, it won't crave it. If the kid doesn't know that there are overstimulating videos on the internet and that it can just explore the world. It's a kid. It's infinitely curious until like the age of like 12, 13, 14, 15. You have like endless curiosity, endless energy. The kid should be looking around, like absorbing the world. I don't know, touching the table.
Baby,
like just baby, like literally, like I don't know, breathing the air. It's just been born. Why would you just kill the kid's brain? Like it's like I kid you not. It's like in my opinion, it sounds a bit extreme, but along with like giving the kid, I know it's like it's your kid. You can do whatever you want. Realistically, there should be some sort of like actual exam to be a parent, whether you're like actually fit to be a parent. That's my extreme view, but like it's never gonna happen, right? Are you gonna be a good parent? Can you take care of a child, right? But the same as like giving the kid videos and giving them a phone or an iPad when they're so young. I understand there's some points in your life, like as a parent, that you don't have time to take care of the kids, so you have to give it something, right? Like I understand that, but they're in a restaurant they're together, they have all the time in the world. There's nothing to do apart from take care of the kid, have the meal, spend the time together. It's a family time. Now, the same thing you give the kid a phone is the same as giving them junk food. I honestly believe it's like more or less edging on child abuse, because the kid is like the kid doesn't have a choice, the kid doesn't know, and you are like essentially just rotting its brain with either junk food or and making it unhealthy, or the phone. It doesn't have a choice, right? You're the parent, you should make the right decision for your kid, which is to like feed it well, don't give it stuff that it's gonna get addicted to. You don't smoke crack when it's in the womb, do you? You know what I'm saying? Like, you just like do the right thing. I just saw the phone, the kid's a baby. I was like, what the fuck are you doing?
Like, you understand like a toddler because it's like, oh, okay, they might be loud or something, they need to get distracted in like a restaurant setting, but it was a baby.
Even then, it's
even
a bit
then,
sticky.
Even then, yeah, it's sticky, no, 100%.
Because like, you should talk to your kid, speak to your kid, reason with it, teach it like manners and like
spend time with it.
Spend time with it, and then it won't be like rowdy and weird. If you give it an iPad all day, every single day, when you get to a restaurant and it doesn't have the iPad, of course it's gonna get rowdy. Its brain is running at 1,000,000 miles an hour. It doesn't understand the real world, like looking around, looking at people, talking to its parents, talking to its siblings, enjoying the food. It doesn't care. Brain's like rotten. If you're ever gonna be a parent, do the right thing, mate. Alright? If you're gonna sign up to be a parent, you're signing up to be a parent. It's work. It's not easy. I don't know if people just like have kids without like realizing that, yeah, I'm dedicating my whole life to the child, and I need to do a fucking fantastic job, otherwise it's gonna come out poorly. You're old enough to understand and make your own decisions. The kids aren't, that's the issue. If the kid is old enough to understand, you're of your age, and you're like, I wanna spend my time doing this instead of doing this, that's fine. You spend your time eating this instead of this, that's fine, that's your decision, because you're old enough to make a decision. But the kid is not old enough, it has parents, that's why it has guardians, that's why there's like a legal age of consent, and where you're a child when you're an adult, and that's why you have guardians.
5 minutes of straight waffle.
It's not waffle.
No, of course it's not waffle.
Yeah, okay.
No, I agree with you.
Yeah, facts.